Hey guys, this is RyGuyGaming here today, and today we will be playing Batman Arkham Knight. Please excuse my voice. I just got over being sick, and that's why I haven't made many videos recently, but hopefully we'll be able to get through this without throwing up on the microphone. Just kidding, sorry, that's nasty. So yes, today we will be playing Arkham Knight, and we will be doing a no upgrade run on hard. Now, normally I like to do these no upgrade runs on, what's it called? Freaking New Game Plus, but, the problem is that this game is pretty hard when it's compared to the rest of them, the other Arkham games. Like, there's a lot of stuff to remember to do, and like, especially in combat encounters. So we are going to try this on hard, and who knows, maybe one day we will do New Game Plus, but for right now we're just gonna do hard. I don't care about deaths or any of that. I might edit them out. I'm gonna turn this up, the brightness up a little. My monitor is very dim, but I don't really care about deaths, and we don't really care about story. Of course we have to watch the unskippable story. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get the game started. Hopefully this looks okay. Hopefully it's not too choppy. So, you can't really skip this cutscene. I don't know if it's because it really is loading the game, or if it's just because it really wants you to see this. I may just edit it out though, at risk of the copyrighted music. Skip. Okay guys, so here we are in the game. Like I said, we don't really care about story, so I'm just skipping most of the cutscenes. So right now we're the cop. I've always liked this about the Batman games, how they have the credits, but they do it in more of an interactive way. Like in Arkham Asylum, they have you walk through the asylum, and in Arkham City they have you walk through the processing area and stuff. And what do they do in Origins? Maybe they show credits while you're walking through Blackgate. I don't remember, but
hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner off.
I've always really liked how they've done the credits this way. So at least if it's your first playthrough, you can get a little bit of interaction and just get right into the game, even if on repeat playthroughs it isn't the most interesting stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of hurry through this so we can get to some actual gameplay. So I'm going to skip ahead again. I will show this part though, because I think this part is pretty dang cool.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Oh yes, please excuse me while I wipe the tears from my eyes. So yeah, we're just gonna play some hard difficulty with no upgrades. And if you see any stuttering, that probably isn't the video's fault. It's probably not my fault. Sadly, this game doesn't run exceptionally on the computer. I can get a stable frame rate most of the time, but because like I'm only using up, like if we look right here, I'm only using up like not even all of my video memory. I could actually play this game in better settings, but it just stutters too much because they just didn't optimize this very good. It's better than it used to be, but you know, I think this would be so cool to have like a hologram thingy. Oops, I just jumped off that. I only have one grapnel boost. I'm used to having all like 5 of them, or however many there are. What was that? I didn't even hit anything. I always did think the combat was just a little too quick in this game. I mean, it's good for veterans, but I feel like if I was just starting out, I would kind of get wrecked really easy. Just because of how quick the combat is. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Come here. Shoulder to the face.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna...
Yes. Ah, yes, the point of much contention in this game. I don't know why people cry about the Batmobile. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I know they went from 0 to 100 with it, but it's just because they never had it before. I'm pretty sure they figured like, oh, we've spent like 3 games now doing Batman stuff, so I'm pretty sure people just want to like see what it's like to like drive the Batmobile now.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Ah, I don't even have the afterburner though, so that's kind of frustrating, but that's okay.
What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are they?
Can you actually get hit by those RPGs? Like, it flew right past me. I wonder if you can actually get hit by it. I haven't played this game on hard in a long time. I just beat it. I don't know if you saw my save, but I have beat it 240% on normal, which includes New Game Plus. And so I have played it on New Game Plus. I just haven't played this game on hard in a long time. I just like kicked the door in his face.
Where's
Blah blah, give me the thing.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one!
Batman is so savage in this one. Yes, here you go, Oracle.
You're not. What?
Alright. Oh yeah, I can't like super hop out of the Batmobile either. I think that's always the biggest thing. Like, I feel like in this game more than almost any other, you can really feel like the limited upgrades. Cause like, I don't know, it just feels like you're crippled pretty much without the upgrades. But yeah, if you guys haven't played this game, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's really good. Like I said, the PC port isn't amazing, but it's definitely still playable. And this is honestly probably one of my favorite story games ever. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and beat butt at the same time.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Get some. Uh-oh.
Something tells me... Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
I promise I'm not normally this sloppy. Usually I'm pretty okay at the combat.
Got the target, sir.
No, you don't, sucker. I mean, come on, who doesn't think that's cool? That's pretty dang cool if you ask me. gonna suck not having double strafe. Because you can like strafe twice with the A, but like I guess it's more of an evade maneuver. But you can evade twice in the if you get an upgrade. It's like 8 upgrade points though. It's crazy. Oh, and my gun's gonna reload slow as crap. This is gonna be hard in some of the tank parts. Like, the tank kinda sucks until you upgrade it. Especially since I can't aim right now. Got him. So I don't know if you know, but if you hit them on the blue thing with the machine gun, it takes them out like one shot. So it's really nice. Oh, there's another one. Gotcha. But sometimes I waste too much time trying to aim for the blue thing when I could just take them out with one big cannon shot.
We need to leave.
The master.
Get in the car. I was holding down the pedal during the cut while the cutscene was fading out, and apparently I was just running into the freaking other car. Sadly, you have to do this tutorial on a new game. You don't have to do it on NG+, but you have to do it with just like a normal one. But it's just really easy. All you have to do is like kill these things. And then you just have to boom.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I really love in this game the photo mode. I think that looks so cool how you can just like take a freeform photo of anything. I wish more games had that, especially like action games with good graphics. Like, what if like Skyrim had a photo mode? That would be pretty cool. I mean, you have the third person. Did I miss? You have the third person camera, but it's not like amazing. Now we're just gonna do the same thing, except they're gonna shoot at us.
Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I once read something about this tank that like it's like pretty much most of it is possible, except the weak point in real life would be the wheels. And I mean, it makes sense because if you think about it, they're just like pivoting on a... It took me forever to think about how the wheels would work, but they're just like pivoting on a little stick, and like I feel like that would be like a really weak point in the tank. A is continue. And so, but yeah, they're like, yeah, you can have a car that turns into a tank, you can have a car with a giant gun on it, but pretty much the problem is like the wheels will be a huge failure point. I think the nicest thing for me would be how you can like literally rotate like this. Like, try doing that in your car. Alright, but let's go to the clock tower and wreck some tanks.
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
Man, yeah, I'm really sorry I haven't made videos in forever. Like, me and my wife got sick at the same time, so we couldn't take care of each other. So like, we're just stuck both being sick and like not really able to do anything about it, and so it was pretty awful. But we're both better now, at least getting better, so crap! That's when that second boost would have came in handy. I think he just shot his buddy though. Sucks to suck. Ooh, it's hot in here. my computer gets really hot when I play this game. Not like hotter than it should. Like, at least I think so. I've never been able to find a straight answer on the internet for what my temperatures should be. But as far as I can tell, like your GPU or your CPU should be like below, depending on the model, of course. Like I have AMD Ryzen stuff. I think your CPU is supposed to be like below 80 or something, and your GPU can go up to like 100 something, and both mine are well below that, and they aren't even on their max load, so it's all good. But it still feeds some hot air into the room, and it gets kind of toasty during the, even though it's the winter. I'm just sitting close to my computer, I guess. I think this would be cool too, to have like little jet boosters on the side of your car to change lanes. Like you're just like going and you're like, crap, I need to take the exit, and you're like, oh, I can't do it in here? But you know what I mean. I was doing it earlier.
Hold your fire! It's Batman!
I like to peel out when I come down here.
Kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Yes, now we take Ivy into the prisoner detention. And it takes like 6 cutscenes to do so.
Civil unrest? There's a war.
Alright, now we have to go talk to Cash and Gordon for like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna skip this part.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrat.
That's what I say to this cutscene. Alright, so now that this cutscene is over, I paused the video and I watched some of it, and it looks like the audio is okay, and it looks like it's all recording okay, so we should be good to keep going.
Yep.
Now about the side missions, for this episode, I am just going to do the main story. Eat it. I'm just gonna do the main story. And I will let you guys pick if you want to do the side missions, because obviously they don't help me any because I can't use the upgrade points that I get from them. So it's like, should I do them at all or no? But I'll leave it up to you, because I know there is a lot of fun content in the side missions, so let me know if you think we need to do them. Otherwise, I will just focus on the main story. But now, thankfully, we have the afterburner, which is really nice. Alright, let's get up there. I really like how you can grapple off one thing and onto the other. That's a really handy innovation. I don't know how realistic it is, but... So hopefully, if you guys have been around my channel for a while, you'll see that I've tried to start no upgrade runs of a lot of different games, especially on the Xbox, and I've never been able to finish them. Because either like my save, I lose my save somehow, or like I just don't like the quality of the videos that I've put out so far, or... sometimes, like last time, my laptop broke and I lost like a ton of episodes, and so I keep having to delete the series. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this one this time. I would like to imagine that we would be able to, because I'm going to make it a goal to finish this one, even if it takes me like 2 years.
We've got a way to find out.
Thank God.
Jimmy.
Get your men ready.
What's up, Jimmy? Alright, let's go jump off crap. And I love the new... Oh no, get back on there. I want to show off this. I love the new way you jump off crap. So let's like get on this. Like this. Oh, that's so cool. Just all the animations in this game look so much better. Like the grapple animation, like the glide animation. It all looks so good. Oh wait, I hear that music. Let me find the dead body really quick, so that way if we do decide to do the side missions, I at least have it like logged on the map or whatever. Is it here? There it is. Alright, now it's on the map. Now we can go. Jeez, if I can go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I just ran into like everything. Good thing you can't die from running into crap. which you probably should, but you know, whatever. Oh, the grapnel boost is so wussy. I can't wait till we get the new bat suit.
After Arkham City, something changed. Something killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
I think this is pretty crazy. I've never done this before, but right now I am playing this game in windowed mode. Like, it's windowed mode, but it has no border, and so it looks full screen. Like, I wouldn't even be able to tell if it's windowed if I didn't put it in windowed mode myself. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have been like, oh yeah, I've been playing on my PC for like 5 years, and like I knew that was the case, and like I have like freaking the newest graphic everything, and I don't know. But yeah, I've only had a PC capable of playing games for a while, so yes, that. I like doing that, making the car come right on the spot. And then it gives us the grapple hook thing. So now Batman and his car have a grapple hook. Sweet stuff.
Do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The one thing that I do feel about this game is it is a little bit more story heavy, so there isn't as much action, I feel, as like Arkham City and stuff, which is a little sad. But that's okay. I like, oh my gosh, freaking that always happens the first time. But there is a little more puzzling, which I like. I like puzzle solving in action games. Sometimes people feel like it breaks up the flow or the pacing, but I think stuff like this is fine. And for repeat playthroughs, it might not hold up as well depending on how much you get into the game. Like, if you just like love Batman and stuff, and like, I'm sure this stuff is like great, but if you're just playing the game just for the action, then these parts might be like kind of boring. So I can definitely see both sides. I like to do this in the car mode because it's like more fun, I think. Especially when you crash into crap. But like, playing through this game again recently, I never realized like how many glitches there can be. Like, especially with Batman's cape. I don't know if it was the graphics settings I had it on, but when I was playing last time, like, Batman's cape would freaking go all over the place at like the weirdest times. It was hilarious. Like, I hope I can get a couple of them on video, because I tried to take screenshots, but sadly that never worked. Because for some reason it wouldn't let me take screenshots while I was in full screen, so
Oracle, I've restored.
maybe I'll just play like all my games in borderless windowed mode, because it's easier to switch out of it too. But yeah, okay, so this kind of ticked me off. So we had our Ocarina of Time live stream like last week on Friday, Thursday, I don't remember exactly when. And I uploaded the video and I re-rendered it because there was a lot of crap at the beginning that took forever to set up and everything. Like, even the actual video I uploaded to YouTube is still pretty chunky. And so, like, the freaking video, it took me like 3 hours to render, and so I was just sitting in front of my computer for like 3 hours waiting for it to render and everything, and it finally did. And the next morning I upload it to YouTube, bam, instantly 3 copyright like violations. Like, they weren't strikes and they didn't take down the video, but like, basically I make no money off that like 2-hour video now, which is lame. I mean, not like I'm in this for the money, because if I was, I would be dirt poor and I would be living on the street. But it is frustrating that I spent 3 hours, 2 hours to do it, and then 3 hours to render it and everything, and then it just gets flagged by Nintendo's onslaught of copyright trash. And yeah, I actually hear that's a pretty big problem with Nintendo, is they just like copyright the crap out of everything, so it's like impossible to play their games on YouTube. And not impossible, but you have to have like no music. Like that's what I got flagged on. They actually sent the content claims in Japanese, so I had to freaking translate everything. And from what I could understand, I got flagged for the different songs that were in the video, like the Kokiri Forest song and the boss battle song and the other one. All 3 of the songs that were in my video I got flagged for, and so that video is probably full of ads and I can't do anything about it except unupload it, or I guess delete it. I love this suit. This suit is so dang cool. Like, I would pay money for this bat suit, just not billions of dollars, because that's probably how much it costed. Like, look at that. The chest plates even, like, go in and out to, like, make it a little more breathable. And the helmet fits on his head. It's so sick.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it.
Yeah, sorry. Normally I would skip that cutscene. No, I wouldn't, actually. I always watch that cutscene. I was lying. And normally I would do all these just for the free upgrade points, but since we aren't upgrading, heck no. Yeah, so now we're gonna take these fools out. So I think it's okay when you can do like 3 people at a time. I think once you upgrade to 5 people, it is a little bit more unrealistic, but I mean it's still pretty dang cool, so I'll let it slide. But you know,
I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
shouldn't begin. This game does have some moderate language, by the way. Nothing terrible, but just warning. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to... Come on. Okay. Both tap.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Time to find Scarecrow. Can I throw... Will I throw the batarang while I'm in here? No, I guess I have to come out here. I don't know if you can tell, I played this game a lot. Not as much as the other ones. I will be honest, I have probably played all the Arkham games except this one at least 15 times through each. At least. And this one I'm probably up to like 8 probably. 8 times through. I don't know, I just love these games, man.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to ACE chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
They're just really cool, and I feel like they did a really good job on them. Like, they aren't that glitchy. They usually look great. The stories are great. A lot of people give Origins crap, but I don't think it deserved the crap it got. It was pretty glitchy on release. I will give you that. Like, it crashed a lot and saves corrupted and it was sad, but they patched it pretty quick, which, you know, normally would not be okay, but it's basically par for the course now. It's impossible to get a working game day one, or a game not loaded with microtransactions. This game did have a season pass, but I feel like for this game, I don't think these expansion missions should have been paid for. I think those should have been part of the main story missions. It might have made this radial dial look stupid to cram more crap on it, but I think that should have been part of the main game. However, I am okay with those short little like city stories or whatever they're called, like where you get to play as like Batgirl and Harley Quinn and stuff. I am okay with those being DLC, because that feels like DLC to me. That feels like extra stuff. But the main missions, or I mean the side missions with like Croc and stuff, I think those should have been included for the price, but that's okay because you can get it all pretty cheap now. Like the game is $20 and the DLCs are fairly cheap, and I got it on the Halloween sale, so it was only all like $13.
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding.
Man, that Halloween sale was so nice. I don't know if you guys got to like get anything from that on Steam, but everything was so cheap. I should have got The Sims 3 too, because I don't know if I like 4, but 3 looks good. I'm just kind of like rambling while I'm doing stuff. So if you came to this video for the story, obviously this isn't going to be for the story, and I'm sorry about that. If you clicked on this video, you're probably just going to get a lot of me talking and a lot of me dying. But hopefully the dying will come later when the game actually gets harder. And I do like how the Batman games are a little less hand-holdy than a lot of other games. Like, I mean, they still have huge button prompts on the screen, but my main thing, like, I've watched a lot of playthroughs and I've played a couple of the Assassin's Creed games, and it's like every freaking single one of them starts out like for idiots. It's like they made their games so like people who've never played a freaking game in their life can like pick it up and spend like 5 hours getting through story garbage just to assassinate crap just so they know how to play. It's freaking ridiculous. Hey, don't mind me. There's the other guy over there. I guess I could do a no detective mode run one day. That would be crazy. Like, even the guys with like the reflective armor or whatever, even those guys will give you grief. So like, no detective mode. Oh no. Jeez, he wrecked me. Oh, he's gonna throw a grenade, huh? I'll go up top to be safe. I can't believe I get seen. I never get seen here. Are you kidding me? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I hate when the guys see you, because then they get all twitchy and they do unpredictable things. Oh my gosh, and I can't land on the ropes to save my life. Alright, let's use the floor to go get that guy.
What happened to you? I think something's
Crap.
down there.
Don't see me.
Nothing there now.
I love that. These guys are almost as dumb as the Skyrim guys you shoot in the eye. Must have been the wind. I used to think that was just like an exaggeration, but nope. Eat it. Like, cause I've played Skyrim now. I think people honestly give Skyrim a little bit too much credit. I mean, it's a good game, but I don't think it's like freaking amazing. Like, the RPG part of it is pretty awful. Like, I don't even know if I would call it an RPG, to be honest with you. The most RPG thing about it is you can dump a couple points into a couple skills. That's like it. Oh, and you can make your character. That's like it. But like, and I know skill point dumping basically is an RPG, but it's not like depth. Like, where's the, like, you just like kill stuff and then you get a point and then you can dump the point into whatever the heck you want. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But Oblivion, on the other hand, I would love to call that an RPG, because it is. I'm not saying that I think Oblivion is a better game, but now I'm saying that I do think Oblivion is a better game, but I don't think Skyrim is bad at all. It does what it does, and it's pretty good at it, and I had a lot of fun. I've played it for like 100 hours, but a lot of the dungeons started to get really samey after a while, which was sad. Because I haven't beat all the side quests yet, and I keep trying to go back. I'll go back, I'll do like one dungeon, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, this is the dungeons that I spent 100 hours doing already, and then I will quit and come back like a month later. So I love this glass breaking thing. Wrecked. Nope, not today. I love the environmental takedowns. It just gives you that and that you can pick up the bad guy's sticks now. Eat this. My brother would always joke. He'd be like, they don't let go of you because like you're freaking beating them in the face. They let go of you because they think you're having a seizure. Like Batman just like freaks the flip out. Did you see that? I just like went to touch my glove twice. He's like, oh, I need to talk to Oracle. Oh wait, I need to talk to Oracle for real this time.
Open. Time to bring in the car.
Select the Batmobile remote. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Pull up the freaking road.